GBS will go from left to right, St. Viator. Every 17 minutes on the clock. Period number 3. What GBS needs to do is hang on to this 3-goal lead and pushing themselves up. And it'll be all said and done. GBS will come out of here for the 5th straight game. One circle, south attacking it. Zach Freimuth will take it. Up falls, St. Viator grabs possession. Here's Loughran. He may have passed around one Titan. So the star with the yellow. After desperately getting a shot. Loses the gets a shot away from the left side on the left, and it's stopped by the pass of Grimaldi. Now here's Carson Hart playing with it in the inside half boards. Stolen away by Ventura. Now down to Stevens below the goal line. There's Stevens to the right point. To Loughran. He will get a shot away. Nutley blocks it. Now down to the near side corner. GBS takes possession up. Steenstrup will get it down low. Nick Ventura with it. Ventura centers it at the slot. Loughran will shoot, and the save is made by Grimaldi. Now here's Will Stevens. GBS really pressuring now. Loughran will get a shot away, and that's blocked. St. Viator tries to clear, but Loughran keeps it alive again for the Titans. Throw a shot towards the net. Making the save easily and putting a glove on it is Dominic Grimaldi, freezing action with 14 drop will be at the circle to Grimaldi's right, Sherwood and Hare. And the Lions win it back. Here's Voris. And Jack Mulvey gets tripped below the St. Viator goal line, but they're not going to count it as a penalty. It gets pushed back out to neutralize. Massaro will chase after it, get around Allenberg all the way to the net. Luke Winger makes a nice poke check to get that one off of his stick. Now here's Kneeling. On the far side, it's Voris. Voris couldn't keep it alive, and the loose puck is found by Sean Wilson. Sherwood looked like he was going to win that race to the puck, but instead, St. Viator. There's Wilson, left circle, takes a shot, that goes into Winger's glove. He holds on to it, gets another freeze with 13 and a half to go in the third period. Titans with a 3-0 lead. Jack Mulvey with the first goal, and the most recent two scored by Zach Freimuth. That's where we stand here in the third. Off back in the Titans zone, taken by Glenbrook South. It's Ryan Mulvey. Now here's Roygela, getting that one ahead to Freimuth. Zach Freimuth being pressured from behind by Hart, but he keeps the puck alive. Now back to the left point, Ryan Mulvey. Left circle, Jason Ban. He tried to get it back out to Ryan Mulvey, but he couldn't hang on to the pass, so it goes all the way back down into Glenbrook South's end. 26 saves for Winger. Here is Jason Ban coming into the zone left side, got a shot away. Save made by Grimaldi. The net off its post currently. Van keeps it alive in the zone. And getting it out is St. Viator. Allenberg neutralized to Freimuth near side, dumping this one down. It will go below the goal line, and Hart will grab it. Pressure from Steenstrup coming as he races in there, but Hart gets the puck back. Carson Hart arcs that to neutral ice. Waiting there is Hennigan, but it gets to Allenberg first. Callahan into the zone. Loose puck almost grabbed by Will Stevens, but instead Puffle will take the puck. Now here's Wilson. Long stretch ice pass intended for Zhang. Wouldn't connect with his stick, but it was tipped, so it won't be an icing. Now a shot taken from the left side by Wilson, went wide of the net. Voris lost it, and a penalty coming up against the Titans as Allenberg will grab it and clear it down, forcing a whistle. The roughing call, I believe, is the signal. And heading to the box for a seat for the next 2 minutes is Owen Allenberg, and for the first time tonight, besides for 20 seconds, we'll get a look at St. Viator's power play. So far on this season, 3 out of 13 for 23%. It's fourth best in the SHL. Of course, Glenbrook South's penalty kill has been the story. 7 for 7 through 4 games to start this SHL season. So they'll look to keep that 100% streak on the PK alive here. It's a long shot from Kneeling at the blue line, stopped by Winger. Rebound goes behind the Glenbrook South goal line. Titans will try and force it out, but it's kept alive right point by Massaro. Now St. Viator's Massaro. Got it to Kneeling, who was at the blue line, got a shot away, save made by Winger. Then on the rebound, they'll try and get another shot off, and that missed the net. 1:30 to go on the PK. Angelo Massaro. Mike Massaro, his brother, graduated last year. He was a goaltender. Now Wilson left circle, took a shot, saved by Winger. Riders still with possession here as they try and claw their way back into this game. Kneeling's shot got deflected. Maybe it was just a misfire. It goes high over the net and over the glass into the netting. Out of play. 11:33 to go in the third period. 14 to go on the Allenberg penalty. The puck drop will be at the left wing circle. St. Viator's attacking zone as they continue to work 5-on-4 skaters. A little bit discussion on whether or not the faceoff should indeed be at that circle. Looks like they decided that it will. Zach Freimuth getting ready for a faceoff. Gets kicked out, so instead it'll be Callahan in there. Excuse me, that's Ban. Jason Ban wins the faceoff as Let's look for him. He gets it to Freimuth and neutralized. Zach Freimuth for the hat trick on a partial breakaway. Gets around Kuffel, then gets a shot away from the slot. And Jack Kuffel gets back to make the block. Nice move by Zach Freimuth, though. Get a look. Now Zach Freimuth will find Jason Ban and neutralize. He's got a partial breakaway. Ban to the net. He takes a shot from the left side, and it goes into the glove of Grimaldi. Thought about freezing it, but he will keep the flow going. Here's Hoffman over the blue line. He couldn't get anything done with that rush, and so it's grabbed by Ryan Mulvey, and he will dump it down. A couple of shorthanded looks for GBS after St. Viator controlled for the first 30 seconds or so of that power play. Now here's Angelo Massaro. From behind the net, Adrian Sokol intercepts it. He will try and backhand it out. Back to live Wilson. Left circle. He will take a one-timer and miss. Wyatt Sherwood chasing after a loose puck in neutral ice, but winning that race is Kneeling. Jake Kneeling will get it to Angelo Massaro, stepping over the blue line, cut into the slot. Massaro all the way to the net to the backhand, saved by Winger. Rebound, another backhand try by St. Viator, wouldn't go. Then another shot, right circle, and another big save from Luke Winger, drawing applause from the Glenbrook South side of the stands. 9:49 to go in the third period, and the power play now over. So GBS will now extend their PK to 9 out of 9, as technically they got a penalty kill for that 30-second power play. So pretty good look on the penalty power play defense for the Titans. Right off the face-off, St. Viator throws it backhander towards the net. That weak shot by Wenzel was stopped by Winger. Now we'll go to the far side half-board. Jason Mann with a back pass to Loughran, who got it out to neutral. Here's Zach Freimuth. He will drop it off. Jason Mann left circle shot. Save made by Grimaldi. He juggled the puck a little bit too on Van's shot, but eventually held on to it. And we'll stop play with 9:39 to go in the third. GBS leads this game 3-0. St. Viator, though, leads shots on goal 30-25. Luke Winger has not allowed a goal. The last 70 shots he's seen, as that is an icing. Sent all the way down by St. Viator. We'll drop the puck again in the attacking zone. Left circle face-off. In there to take it is Will Stevens. He loses it as it goes back below the St. Viator goal line. Here's Kuffel getting into the far side part. Steenstrup racing in there to grab the puck away. He does. Steenstrup centered it. It's sitting in the blue paint. Where is it? It's poked home by Stevens, and it's a goal. The Titans celebrate. I believe Will Stevens was the last one to get a stick on that. Leading the charge back to the bench is Eric Steenstrup. So we'll give it to him for the time being. Pretty sure that Stevens was the man to poke it through, but maybe Steenstrup got a piece of it. Either way, it is now a 4-0 advantage for the Glenbrook South Titans in Mount Prospect. This game's starting to slip away from the Lions a little bit here. There's Ryan Mulvey. Now Stevens. To Steenstrup, he will try and get it out. It's kept alive at the right point. And a shot taken by St. Viator. That was Kuffel with the drive, saved by Winger. Rebound will be picked up by Steenstrup. He will try and get it ahead. Now it's intercepted. Jack Kuffel into the zone. Will try a shot, but he whiffed. Holmberg now near side, inside Glenbrook South's territory. Thrown away by St. Viator. They will take a left circle shot. Dylan Herrer hits the pad of Winger and deflects up and out of play into the protective netting. Now 8:39 to go in the third period. Titans hang on to the 4-0 lead. A goal from Jack Mulvey and a couple from Freimuth. And what we believe is Steenstrup, could have been Stevens. Face off to Luke Winger's right. won by the Titans. Here's Ryan Mulvey poking it out to neutral. He dumped in by St. Viator, down to the left side corner for GBS. Almberg grabs it to the near side half boards for Davidson. Intercepted by Viator, they will get it to the far side. Benji Pajurski finds the puck. Gets it to the near side corner. Now back below the goal line, Ryan Mulvey, near side. And swiping it out of the zone is Nick Ventura. Muneo couldn't get that one by Almberg, so instead it's picked up by Dylan Monaghan. Monaghan couldn't get around Wilson and Gustafsny. They were double teaming him. Monaghan, Pajurski, intercepted by St. Viator. Jones couldn't get that one out to neutral ice. So Stratinsky comes this one all the way down. It's going to be an icing against St. Viator. 7:41 before it's all said and done. GBS rolling out St. Viator here on Northern Ice 4-0. Luke Winger has made 31 saves tonight. Brunswick South had 2 games here last season. One of them was a shutout for Eli Kamens, 1-0 victory. Jason Ban with the only goal in that game, coming with 3 minutes left in regulation time. The Lions are offsides here. Neutral zone faceoff coming up. The other was a 2-1 overtime loss for the Titans. As they continue to keep their hot streak against St. Viator going. That 2-1 loss to the Lions was the most recent meeting. It was on January 9th, 2022, between these two sides. St. Viator joined the SHL 2 seasons ago. This is their 3rd season. And in the first season, GBS started playing St. Viator in the regular season. They got swept. St. Viator won all 3 games by 3 or more goals. And that was the year GBS went to the Final Four of state. Now it's a bit of a different story as the Titans took 2 out of 3 games against the Lions, and the only game they lost was in overtime, so they got points in all 3 games. And now they're right back here at Mount Prospect Ice Arena. And they are proud owners of a 4-0 lead in this hockey game over a team that went to the state championship game last season. Here's Vanderplug in his own zone. To Callahan in neutral ice. GBS looking for more. They won't be satisfied with 4. Stevens will take a shot from the high slot. That got blocked. It'll go down below the goal line. Stevens centered it. Steenstrup took a shot. I don't know if he whiffed on that shot or if it just flat out missed Grimaldi's net. Either way, not a goal. Now St. Viator trying to score their first goal of the game. It's Evan Wenzel. He will try a shot, and he fanned on it. In the other direction is Steenstrup. He will poke this one ahead while taking a spill. Getting it to the near side corner. Picked up below the goal line by Wilson. He will get a pass over to Hennigan, who is waiting in neutral ice. That over Hennigan's stick. It will be an icing against the Titans. 5:52 to go in the 3rd. GBS 1 goal away from initiating a running clock. They can find it. 32-25. Shots on goal in favor of the Lions. As the face-off at the right side dot, GBS attacking zone is won by Glenbrook South. Here's Freimuth with the puck below the goal line. Facing back, left circle, he takes a wrister, and that goes high to the cage. Now Zach Freimuth below the goal line. Got it to Roigela. Near side of the pass. Now to the right corner, Grant Loughran. Below the goal line again, it's Zach Freimuth. Freimuth, he will get the pass out to the left point. But it missed his stick. And what just happened there is GBS. Zach Freimuth was down at the corner. And he dumped the puck down. He was looking for a man at the left point, but there was no one there. The puck went all the way down into GBS's end, and one of the linesmen decided to call an icing violation, even though it was GBS. cleared it down into their own end. So, tough early season mismatch. They will decide where to bring the face off. They will elect to come all the way down in the GBS zone. So tough break for the Titans. The face off will be to Luke Ringer's left. Mulvey will take it against Hoffman. 5:13 to go in the third period. GBS wins the face-off. Here's Ryan Mulvey getting it out to center ice. Grabbed by the Lions, they'll dump it back in. His brother Jack will try and get it out now. Kept alive by Wilson. Now Hennigan gets it down to the corner. Holmberg will grab it. Get a pass out to neutral ice for a waiting Wyatt Sherwood. Sherwood getting around one defender, that's Forrest. He will try a backhand shot. Getting a piece of it was Grimaldi. Now Dominic Grimaldi settles the puck down for Voris below the St. Viator goal line. It's Hoffman on the far side. He will get a stretch ice pass intended for Hennigan down to the neutral zone, but it's deflected away by Owen Almberg, who steals. Now a scramble below the Titans goal line. Fight for the puck. Winger out of position, and it's centered to the right circle, and the Lions miss the net. Hart then, from the left point, will try a shot. That one was blocked. Now here comes Adrian Sokol with speed for the Titans, looking for number 5. He centers it Monaghan, left circle. Dylan Monaghan will now go to the left corner and get it to Pajurski, who's now at the left corner. Benji Pajurski up high, left point. Adrian Sokol's shot was blocked by a stick. And Kuffel will get in there below his own goal to get the puck out to neutral ice. Under 4 minutes to play now in this one. Adrian Sokol in his own zone, now through neutral ice, gets around Wenzel. Adrian Sokol still with the puck. Left circle, he centered it, but nobody there for Glenbrook South. Hennigan will find it and clear it out to neutral. The GBS will keep possession alive. It's Pajurski back for Vanderklug, now to Pajurski again. He deflects that one into the zone, but it's taken away by the Lions. This puck almost deflected into the Lions bench, but instead Dylan Monaghan will grab it. He gets hit into the near side boards by the Lions bench, and that will be a St. Viator penalty. Interference is the call. And Dylan Monaghan draws another power play, and the Titans will have their third opportunity of the evening. GBS up 4-0 here at Prospect Ice Arena on a Saturday night. An absolutely gorgeous Saturday night at that. You had a chance to be outside today. The trees are really getting beautiful here in the North Shore area and in all of the Midwest. Face off in St. Viator's zone. It was won by the Lions. They will try and get it out. Ban kept it alive. Back to the left. Holmberg, slap shot. That was blocked by Massaro, and the puck comes way back here into the broadcasting area, and it goes right into my hand. So I will send that down to the referee. They will resume play. .149 to go in the penalty. Face-off won by St. Viator. We'll go down to the far side corner. And fight for the puck. Wojcila gets it. Left circle. Now out to Ryan Mulvey. He will throw a shot to the net. That missed. Zach Freimuth picked it up below the cage. And Jason Ban with a backhand pass to the left point for Loughran. Now Ban gets it back left circle. To the near side, right point, top of the right circle. Ryan Mulvey gets it to the high slot. Loughran, he shoots. That got deflected and missed high. Now Zach Freimuth picks it up. He comes to the near side. Zach Freimuth eluding a couple defenders. And we'll get it down to the left side corner where Loughran is. Now Freimuth gets it back. Zach Freimuth trading places with Loughran. Now Grant Loughran with the puck. Over to the right side circle. Ben, he shoots, he scores! The one-timer. And Jason comes right up to the St. Viator student section and gives him a how about that. Glenbrook South with a 5-0 lead, and there will be a running clock for the remainder of this game. Titans power play gets another one. And they are now three power play goals on the season. Advanced to 3 out of 14 in that category. 2:16 remaining on the running clock, and GBS with a statement win here in Mount Prospect. Viator will fall to 1-5 to start the SHL season. 1-3-2 if you want to get specific with overtime losses. Kneeling at the slot will shoot. Winger makes the save. Clock keeps ticking here at Mount Prospect Ice Arena as they'll drop the puck at the circle to Winger's right. Look south in a route. Puck falls. St. Viator grabs it. Now all the Titans really need to do here is preserve the shutout for Luke Winger. Kneeling, left circle, will shoot. That was blocked by the Titans. And it goes down into the far side corner. Benji Pajurski fighting for the possession with Zhang. And then it'll go to Almberg, who gets it to Monaghan near side. Monaghan tips it out of the zone. Now Nick Ventura grabs it. He comes into the zone, right wing side. He tried a centering pass, looking for Pajurski, wouldn't find him. Get a long shot from the left point by Algrim, wouldn't go either. Zhang gets it out to neutral. Chasing after that one is Kneeling. He will come over the blue line. Center it. And a shot attempt there from Michael Conrad. Didn't go. A long pass. Chasing after that one is Monaghan, but then he changed his mind. 45 seconds to go. Here's Kneeling. Into the zone. Goes down below the line. Winger out of his net. Tried to clear it out. Kept alive by Nutley at the left point. We'll get it down to the corner for Kneeling. Now to Hoffman, left circle. 28 seconds to go now in the third period. Nutley tries a spin-around shot. That goes wide of the net. Out of the far side corner, centered it. Luke Winger covers it up. Matt Callahan gets it ahead to Steenstrup, who finds Stevens. Stevens racing in with speed. Backhand shot just over the crossbar. Oh boy, Will Stevens. Would that have been a highlight reel? Hey, they gave him a shot on goal anyway. Then Callahan at the slot will get a shot away, and the pad save is made. Luke Winger has played 8 periods straight of shutout hockey for the Glenbrook South Titans here in the SHL as the horn sounds. And the GBS Titans advance to 5-0 on the SHL season with a 5-0 win. Mount Prospect. The St. Viator Lions will go console Don Grimaldi, their goaltender, for a great game played. But GBS skates off with the route victory, and they will look ahead to their next game, which is on Wednesday night at 9:10 in Winnetka Ice Arena against New Trier Green, the only other team in the SHL without a regulation loss to their name yet. So the teams will skate off the ice and call it a night here on Saturday. And we'll call it a night on our broadcast too. Hope you enjoyed this one. My name is Dylan Ward on the South Hockey Radio Network. The final score here from Mount Prospect. Glenbrook South 5, St. Viator nothing. We will see you next time on Wednesday night, 9:10 puck drop at New Trier Green. Have a great rest of your weekend, South fans.